What is going on, guys? So today we're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and today we're going to be continuing on in the Battle Villa. So today is kind of where it's going to get a little bit more interesting. So we are going to try to get up to Hall 15. Now, for this particular set of challenges, I don't know that we'll necessarily make it all the way through this, all the way in one sitting. So I was kind of grinding out some Sabrina Sync Orbs. So we're going to be focusing on dragons in this go around. And considering that things are going to get a little heated, I kind of want to bring in Lance, and then we could bring in some Rosa as well. I wouldn't be too upset with that. So we're gonna give Lance the dragon treatment, gonna give him all of the attack there, and then keep Rosa on par with the bulk there. So let's try this. Let's go in with minimal amount of sync pairs. We don't want to waste HP on anybody else. Lance has a way to throw some potions over to Rosa, which will be perfectly fine. Turn off auto there. No need to be trying to auto battle this. So we are going to start getting some of these big boys out of the way. Yeah, quick and easy. So we are going to boost up here. I think I want to use... That's already kind of crazy. I think I want to use a time to energize rather early. We're going to go with a Hyper Beam, and then we're going to immediately turn around and do this time to energize. So that way we can get as much bar back as possible. I think I said it backwards. We're going to go with time to energize first, then get off the Hyper Beam so that it gets off as much bar and builds that back up as quickly as possible. And as you can see, that thing is really bulky there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a potion to Rosa there. And let's just start working on our sync move. So I kind of want to get to this sync move as quickly as we can. Don't really want to waste any time here. Just going to need one more. We're going to actually go with the energy ball so that we can throw out this sync move ASAP with Lance. Don't want to have to wait on anything here. So come on, let's go. Let's go. There we go. So let's get this sync move off. We might actually end up using... Yeah, I think we're going to use a now or never just to kind of speed this up. So let's go ahead and do one. It's going to hurt us a little bit, but that's okay. We can use our other potion. See, that done a ton of damage. Now I'm kind of worried. Maybe I just used that potion on Lance. Maybe I should have used it on Rosa. But we can bring this back. We'll see if this will actually take it out before the sync move, please. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So the nice thing is that since neither sync pair died, I can basically turn around and use another Pokemon that has a potion on Rosa, so that if we end up needing her, we got a way to kind of recover a little bit of HP. So now, yesterday, or in our previous video, I don't necessarily know that it was yesterday, we talked about some of our status moves that we're going to pay attention to today. So we are still going to do that. I am going to wait until the very next haul so that we can actually show off some poison types, because I am going to actually use Koga in particular. So I want to basically give Blue as much of the attack as possible, and then give Torchic here as much of the bulk. Now I'm kind of worried because I kind of would rather have I kind of want something that has a potion on it. Swanna actually should take over the bulk here. She has higher HP, and both of her defense stats are actually higher. So we'll actually go full-fledged, entire flying here. Don't necessarily know that we need any kind of bar regen. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna see if we can do it. Everybody put your hands and ask the Poké gods to bless me so that we can make it through this entire haul in one day if possible. So we're going to boost up a little bit straight off the bat. I guess Air Cutter is probably going to be the way we go here. It's going to be able to do extra damage to everybody. Getting it in right there. And I turn around and use an air slash for some reason. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So they're already putting a pretty big hurting onto Swanna over there. Just gonna use Swanna to keep pushing some sync bar or sync move countdown. And then we're gonna have to try to pay attention to our enemy sync move there. Energy ball. I am gonna go ahead and do this just because I know that Swanna isn't gonna have as much of a potion as Pikachu, and I'm kind of getting used to Pikachu healing up a ton. So go with that, and then we'll go with this sync move here. That Giga Drain is a lot. It's doing a lot of damage. So let's do this big sync move to get this guy out of the way, and then we will we'll see about getting those outsides done and over with. Go for the Hurricane here. Go for a Gust and a Hurricane. Gonna have to use this second potion here in a second. Uh-oh, the sync move's coming out. I'm kind of worried. And it's gonna dodge that. No! I'm gonna get killed by the Hurricane missing. Ooh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't need to pressure here. Oh! Hurricane, why? Why would you do that to me? Come on, please don't. Please don't. Thank you. Why would you do this? Don't know if I should I'm gonna go ahead and do that just to kind of help here. We do have a lot of speed built up right now, which is good. I really don't want to run. Okay, I was gonna say I really don't want to hit max bar because then we're just kind of wasting time. So as this goes off, we should get our sync move, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to rely on Hurricane. It hits, which is perfect. Now we're gonna go for the second sync move here. We're just gonna keep on trying to push as much damage as possible. Big damage, please. Okay, that was pretty good. Just need one Hurricane. See if we can do this. Please don't. No! Swanna goes down. All good. All good. This Hurricane, if it connects. Thank you. Thank you, Polka Gods. Oh, it's almost. Come on. Don't miss. No, don't miss again. Whew. Whew. Okay, we saved Blue. He's still hanging in there. That kind of got scary. I was missing a ton of Hurricanes there when I really didn't need to be. So literally playing on just as close to the thin of a wire as you can imagine. All right, so this one is poison. So the reason that I actually want to talk about status conditions today is because I want to bring in Koga. And we might end up having a problem just because of we might not make it to the very end. But we are going to bring in Koga here. And we'll just pair it with Eevee might be the best. Let me double check here. So it is poison. I mean, it is physical and special oriented, so we'll go with Eevee. Doesn't really matter on this side because we don't have the poison gears yet, so we'll go with this. Now the main thing that I want to show off is actually utilizing the chip damage from just poison or badly poison. If you can get those off, it makes a huge difference across like multiple battles. So we're gonna go for the poison thing here, and we're gonna try to get every single thing poisoned if we can. So we got a good start there. Gonna go ahead and throw out some bar from Eevee. And come on, get the poison. Okay, we didn't get poison on the right. The reason that we need poison is because if this actually attacks a poisoned Pokemon, it doubles its power. So that's really, really good. So there you can see. Don't know if I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Let's Go so we can kind of whittle this down here. All right, so everything's poisoned, which is good. So now we're just really going to focus on doing as much extra damage as we can with Venoshock. Going to have to try to pay attention to... So that was 171 damage. That was a lot. Going to keep focusing. Okay. I do not like the AoE damage, but... See if we can get off. Okay, so that, this is going to push our sync move. So we're going to use that on the center one here. And they have a sync move ready for us. So we're going to go ahead and queue up our potion. Make sure that we get healed up before this sync move is possible. Extra damage, well, some good damage there. Not a ton, but some good damage. And let's go ahead and keep trying to push down our sync move countdown. Gonna go ahead and just queue up as much as we can. We're not using too much bar, considering that we're only using 2 bar moves on Crobat here. So kind of want to try to stick, there we go. Stick to doing as much bar as we can so that we can get our sync move countdown. And we're just gonna keep on trucking here, man. I haven't used any of my trainer moves on Koga. So as you can see, you can really lay down a ton of damage here. Please don't crit. Okay. So we are gonna go for a potion. Gonna make sure that we can try to keep Koga as healthy as possible here. Go for, oh, he's got another icy wind. That's not good. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. This is getting gnarly, man. This is getting gnarly. Gonna use this sync move on Koga again. So, gonna go ahead and use the Let's Go because Eevee is probably gonna die. As you can see, we're doing huge chip damage there. 1100 damage on the Abomasnow. That's a ton of extra damage just because he's, there you go. Just because he is poisoned, he's getting all that extra damage thrown down. So go ahead and throw this out, and boom, and there you go. Crobat and Eevee. Now I know Eevee is rather bulky and actually has a pretty decent kit and works pretty well, but just Eevee and Crobat taking out an entire haul by themselves, I think that's pretty cool. That's just an interesting, like, holy cow, it can happen. It's very, very interesting. So let's check out our details here. So we do have mostly dragons, and then we have one flying and one poison there. So we do have a couple of fighting moves off the start. Whew. Okay, so I might actually want to use one of our recover HPs. So we have a ton of stuff that's pretty low. We do have 3 extra slots open. So my initial goal was to use Koga to kind of show off the fact that it can happen with the status elements, and then use Roxy as a backup if we need to. But in this one, if we're basically going for dragons, I think Lance is going to be pretty important, and then flying makes blue kind of important. I honestly think I want to do, if I actually go for something a little bit out of the ordinary here, if I go for red, we can actually pair red with Torchic. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna say Torchic and then Pikachu, but that's not gonna work. We'll do Pikachu, and then we'll do Elisa here. So this will basically fill all of my sync pair slots for today, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about it. We still have plenty of stuff remaining. I think we should be able to get through this haul with this team. No big deal. I do not want Fire Pin. I want an Electric Pin. Make sure we don't actually end up feeding Charizard the bulk there. So why did I do that? I actually want Elisa up front, then I want Pikachu. Okay, then I want red, I guess. And then I want Pikachu. I want Elisa up front so that I can immediately, and I still left that fire gear, so that I can immediately throw out the breathtaking. So I don't actually have any super effective moves, and Elisa is the only one that's going to have to worry about dark moves coming from the left-hand side. So let's see if we can make it happen. This should work. It's kind of a little off of my game plan that I originally had for today, but we can make it work. So first things first, we're going to do breathtaking. And we are immediately going to go for the blast burn there. Can we get... Oh, I should have used breathtaking on Charizard. Duh. What in the world is wrong with me? But let's go ahead and go for that. We're going to get the jump start. I'm so used to just throwing it out because I'm like, oh, well, I just need to get to my sync move to get these sync orbs. And then I just completely forget. So we're going to go for some dire hit here, and we will kind of boost up a little bit. Going to start using Pikachu and Elisa for the sync move countdown. Going to go for the heat wave there. We are going to kind of be delayed with the, the sync move. Going to kind of have to wait there. We'll go ahead and use a Thunder Shock, because why not? We are going to switch over to Conkeldurr, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and use this sync move, get it out of the way. Rotom avoiding the attack. It almost killed the Bravo over there. What you got? Okay, decent damage, not bad. Switch back here, and we're going to go for some Heat Wave. That Sync Grid on Charizard is hands down the best investment right now. It is so flippin' good. As soon as you use the Sync move, you get all 6 bars back. It's amazing. It's so good. So we're going to keep pressuring here with some extra damage. Just kind of do as much as we can. We are going to go for this Blast Burn here. Before they get off the Sync move, going to try to mitigate that. We are going to get ready for this Potion, because that Sync move is going to hurt. Hopefully we actually take out the Conkeldurr with this Blast Burn. Please, please. Okay, that buys us a little bit of time on the Sync move. Hopefully. Or did they come out? They came. Oh no, we got it. Good. I was gonna say they came out swinging. So, gonna try to survive as much of this. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Let's keep this going. We are gonna stick to attacking on the Lyra. Why can I not think of Meganium's name? Okay, so keep on trucking here. We're gonna have another sync move. Let's go ahead and get that, because why not? And we do have the paralysis down on the Lyra, which is good. We have a Dragon Breath coming out on the left-hand side. Dude, Elisa is like such a champ. Such a fan. So we're gonna switch back over here. Just gonna kind of try to do just generic chip damage over there. Rotom avoiding it. See, dude, that's what I love so much. Rotom is just too good at that. It's too good at avoiding attacks. Its evasiveness is just off the charts. Love it! Alright, so this should probably be the last Heat Wave. We are going to go ahead and Potion on the Elisa here, as soon as we're able to. And then now we can start chucking out Blast Burns. And we're just going to start laying down heavy amounts of damage. So they do have an X Special Attack all coming out, which is fine. We're just going to keep on trucking, doing as much damage as we can here. Tons of damage. Almost going to have a sync move ready. And we're just going to keep on chucking the bar. See? Elisa, full health. Look at that, dude. That's so good. So the Giga Drain, hoping that it misses. It did not miss. It did a ton of damage, but that's all good. Just going to kind of keep trucking, doing some damage as best we can. See, so basically, I guess like I initially wanted to talk a lot more about status ailments, but let's kind of shift this. And like, if you really like, I personally need to slow my game down. I know a lot of people play with like faster speeds, but I honestly need to slow my game down, because without it, like, everything's just going too fast, and I personally don't have the reaction time to go in and like knock everything out. So I end up losing a lot of my steam because I mess myself up. And here comes another sync move. We don't have any more potions, so please don't destroy me. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Really not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to go to another day. That messes up the plan. No! Dodge it! Thank you! Please connect. Please do it. Oh! It's not enough! It's not enough! Come on! Ah, we gotta dodge this next one. We dodge it! Come on, and we get a little bit of heal back. Let's go, Rotom! Let's go! Do it, boy! Do it! Come on! And then I can get a sync move. I swear, dude. I swear. Come... No! Yes, dude! I cannot believe we just dodged that. Oh, the paralyze. coming in clutch. We barely save Elisa. That is nuts. Dude, that is so close, so clutch. I cannot believe that we just barely by the skin of our teeth, we just got through that. Holy cow. That is freaking awesome. Whoo! So, now we have to actually target Hilda. So, question is, can we do it with what we have remaining? We have a Koga, a Blue, a Lance. So I do actually have everything, at least typing-wise. Question is now, I could use 2 of my Recover HPs. And then I could use 1 of my Recover MPs. But this is going to kind of get scary. So we'll do this. It is going to put most of them really close to full, if not actually to full. And then we'll use 1 of these because I'm going to need Rosa and Eevee, especially because of Eevee's potion. Ooh, Swana's already down. Okay, so we're gonna try to stick to this and see how far we can get. So I think best case scenario, we want to go with Lance here. Definitely want to have our Eevee for the potion. And then I'm thinking Rosa actually for the just sheer amount of bar that we're going to be using. So let's go with Dragon. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then we'll go with a Grass Pin. Keep Rosa the bulkiest. And that's going to have to do for now. Let's see how far we can get. So it is going to be waves. So we're going to start with a Poison Wave, a Flying Wave, and a Dragon Wave. Well, that kind of messes this all up. I think I want to change this now. Let's actually change this to be Blue. Because I want to save Koga for last. I actually want to test something with Koga. So let's go with the Flying Gear here. And we'll still stay on the grass. Now, do we want Eevee? Either way we do this, we're basically going to have 2 supports on one round and then 2 strikers on another. So I actually think I want to save Leaf. So let's actually do something like this. Because I want to save Leaf for the last match, and being able to heal up on Elisa and Rotom will definitely make a difference, I think. So, dang it. Let's hit this area details. Let's double check. So Poison's up front, then Flying, and then Dragon. So if I can get through the first 2 waves with these 2 strikers, I will be very, very happy. If I can't, it just kind of is what it is. We'll roll with it as best we can. So let's see how well we do. Hey, you made it, Atticus. Guess it's time for us to battle it out then, huh? I'm not gonna go easy, alright? Same goes for you. Okay. Sounds good. So, can we do this? Can we do it? So let's actually get boosted here. Except for that, we are going to go ahead and just dump a huge Hyper Beam. We are going to actually start spitting out some bar. I actually want to start pushing as much bar as we can to get to our sync move, because we're going to need to get to Mega Pidgeot like ASAP if preferable. Now I didn't bring a healer in, so I gotta really pay attention to that. Kind of scary. Let's actually focus on these guys instead of trying to do all the damage on the center there. I'm already terrified. I'm getting worried, boys. I am definitely worried. All right. So we're gonna go for a Giga Drain just because I need the bar. I mean, I need the health. Okay, Infestation didn't hurt. We are trapped. Fine. Blow this out. And then we will, yeah, that was dumb. So, Giga Drain actually only got me 11 HP back. And then the Trapped actually removed 94 HP from that. So, kind of messed myself up there. So let's go ahead and get this off, or use that so we can get as much bar back as possible. And that sync move is definitely going to kill us. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, worrisome, man. Very worrisome. Definitely gonna have to run this into 2 separate days here. I think Blue's probably gonna pick it up. No, Dragonite actually should pick it up. I think Dragonite... No, Blue actually is bulkier. Interesting. I could have swore that Dragonite was gonna be bulkier off the top of my head. So since we know they're gonna die, we might as well just use everything we got. Oh, I am a dumbass, man! Did you guys, like, literally sit there and watch me as I didn't use my potions? I am a dumbass. How could I mess that up? Dang it! What a dummy, man. At least the hurricanes are hitting. I'm at least happy for that. So, throw out that thing. Alright, so I really just want to try to get these boys like dead, like ASAP. Especially these dragon boys. So we'll probably actually go for a sync move over here. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll do a hurricane over there, just because why not? Okay, that did pretty good damage. Hurricane hopefully is going to destroy that. Please, 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 please. Dang it, man. Gonna heal myself. It got hit with the confusion. That's nice. We're gonna go with a hurricane. The sync move! No! That's actually probably gonna kill both. Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay, so it definitely took out the Pidgeot there. I got all the bar. I just want to get this out of the way. Come on. Come on! Thank you. And let's see if we can take out these guys. So that actually should be good. Yes! So that actually nulls the hyper voice. The play rough's gonna kill though. Okay. Alright. We did pretty good. We got almost everything completely knocked out on the right side. We got everything knocked out on the left. And we left something semi not too worrisome in the center. So we may have a decent chance here. But let's see. So we've got, now we do actually have 2 supports. Unfortunately, the one striker that we have is Koga. So that's not like best case scenario by any means, but we're gonna hope for the best here. So I guess like it doesn't really matter, but just in case, go ahead and throw those because you know we don't have poison, we don't have normal. Do I actually go for... I don't want to do another treat. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to try this. See if we can persevere. I doubt we actually make it to the end. But I do actually want to specifically try to poison the Pokemon at the last possible like Pokemon that we get to see if I can make sure something carries over into the next day. So we actually want to go for a Poison Fang there. Let's go for an Iron Tail. Breathtaking on the Crobat, because our Crobat is going to be the one that we go for. We probably want to start with a potion already over there. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That was so close. I'm going to go ahead and Poison Fang that. And then we will Thunder Shock over there. Rotom avoiding stuff. That's what I like to see. We are badly poisoned on the right, or on the center, which is good. And then we just basically want to Venoshock. Thank you, that kills, finally. And from now, we are just going to pressure with bar. We are going to waste a couple of bars here, but that's okay. I just really want to be able to get as far as we can here. I need to power up with Koga, do move like a shadow, get some X special attack alls here. I guess let's just queue up some bar or some sync move countdown stuff. Try to keep that rolling as best we can. Let's do some Venoshock. And then we're just going to pressure with some small moves here. Oh, I need it. I need this thing to... Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to get hit by a sync move soon. So... Okay, that was enough. That's good. Let's go ahead and move like a shadow. I know it's not going to make a big difference right now, but... We're going to have to try to do as best we can here. Get this potion off. Thank you. We do have the crit rate up, which is good. Let's just throw down some bar moves. Get that sync move count down quickly. Ooh! So I definitely want to, I don't have any potions. Man. Alright, this is getting to the nitty gritty. Gonna go for some let's goes here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know who's best to use in this situation, but we're just going for it. We're just doing what we can. X scissor. We need to use as much bar as we can before that let's go comes out. So gonna throw down the thunder, and then we'll throw down this sync move. And then we should be able to get off a Venoshock before that let's go comes out. There we go. That actually helps get a lot of bar back. And then we can kind of keep just pressuring. Oh man, that's not good. Really not good. The poison, okay. I'm in a position where I want to end today, so we're just gonna kind of hope for the best here. If we lose, it's all good. Like I'm not gonna be upset at all. Just gonna kind of keep pressuring with a little bit of one bar moves here. Just trying to basically make sure that we get the pincer poisoned before we lose completely out. So if we end up beating the pincer, that's all good. It might come down to it. It might actually get really close here. And I do have my evasiveness up, so hopefully... Oh no, that sync move is going to destroy me. So, we didn't quite make it. We are super, super close, but we can at least hit this. I'm A-okay with that. So, we ended with the pincer with very little health, and it is actually poisoned. So, I'm okay with that. Let's check out what our boss details say, because I do want to double check something. And head over here. Okay, so it doesn't even like show up as like they are actually poisoned. It actually recommends to sleep a bunch of these, which is interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. We don't have any sync pairs that we can throw out, so we will come back very, very soon. You guys won't know the difference, and we'll try to tackle the rest of the Hilda challenge, which shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, be back in a sec, I guess. All right, guys. So we basically need to get through just this last little bit on this last haul for this video. So I'm gonna go with a very, very similar team that we had last time, if not the exact same team. And the reason is because we only have a tiny, tiny little bit of clearance to do on the pincer, and then we have a ton of stuff to do for the Hilda, which makes me think that we should go for this, because Hilda's gonna have Haxorus, and having the dragon type damage is gonna be a lot better considering how much, HP everything has here. So I think this team should work. I'm gonna try not to forget that Lance actually has the potion that we can use. I don't want to forget that. So let's see if we can do this. This will be hopefully the last battle of this haul, and I really want to actually see if Pincer actually stayed poisoned. So let's turn all of that off, and it doesn't actually look like it, which sucks. Yeah, it doesn't look like Pincer actually stayed poisoned. Could have swore that Pincer would have stayed poisoned, but guess not. It's all good though. So we are going to basically just try to do as much damage as possible here. Can we get to another Hyper Beam? It doesn't look like it. So we're going to use a little bit of Pidgeot to try to help bring down the bar. Holy cow. Not good. I need this potion. Let me, thank you. And we're just gonna keep the sync move countdown rolling. So we should be ready. But bam! Go ahead and queue up this sync move. Okay, it didn't crit. Crits are scary. Crits are really scary right now. Let's go ahead and use an air color, I guess, just to keep our bar from being full and wasting time. I wanna... Oh, that is not a lot. That is really, really poor. Okay. I mean, I don't really have anything that I can use. Rosa's probably gonna go down. I couldn't get to the potion fast enough. Okay, Rosa didn't die, which is good. So we're gonna potion on the Rosa. The outrage actually may be pretty bad. See if we can get... Can we get the confusion? Can we get the confusion, please? No confusion. Ooh, we still barely survive. Holy cow. Alright, so Rosa did good. Did real good. Haxorus is already confused, if you guys didn't know. The game's calling it out for us. So we just kind of really want to just keep laying down as much damage as we can. If we can get to this next sync move, I think we should be good. Oh, it's getting really close. Not good. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, yeah, we got it. I was like, the outrage is gonna kill. But luckily, the Hyper Beam came in clutch for us, so we will take it. That is a W in my book, even though it took me 2 days. It's all good. That was awesome. You're stronger than ever, Atticus. I guess it's time for my Pokemon and I to hit the training area. Next time, we'll beat you for sure. Let's battle again soon, okay? Real soon. No backing down. You got it. All right. So that is a win, and that is officially another milestone in the books. We are going to, like I said, gonna go with some extra rewards here. We are going to go and get some extra cookies, which is good. I want more cookies. As always with every video, we are going to do a quick sync pair scout. So by the time this video comes out, you guys will have already seen that I got Fantina. I spent way too much gems, way too many gems on Fantina. I really want more copies of Sabrina though, so we're gonna try on that. So on the count of 3, if you guys want to follow along, it's gonna be on 1, 2, 3. No flashy animation. Let's see what kind of antenna. Can we get trolled today? Do we get the troll? Doesn't look like it. We can still get decent doors. See what we do. What do we do? What do we do? Just it's a Clay. So, hey Clay, how you doing? That is actually going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember that if you want to join the Discord, there's actually a link down in the description below. Also down there are links to YouTube memberships and Patreon if that's your thing. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and head out, but I'll catch you guys in the next video.